what we usually have some of the gaps there. Are we addressing that? And some of those may eventually help the result.
Again, Sharon, as you want, you asked a fantastic question, loaded though. I'll try and wrap this up in a minute or two because I'd like to hear from other panelists as well.
Sure.
See, brands, many of the brands are going to be here. I'm going to take the example of one of the biggest brands in India called Unilever, global brand, right? It's Hindustan Unilever in India. Back in 2018, when we were at a very fledgling state of the policy implementation, companies like Unilever made a bold call in terms of the color of their bottles. In fact, most of the FMCG companies, the only discerning factor is the color of the bottle or the design of the bottle. Unilever went ahead and changed its bottle color from being pure white to actually having a shade of blue or a shade of gray, making it easier for the incorporation of recycled resins. So, and I do have this outsized optimism being a recycler, so take that with a pinch of salt as well. So, we've put 2 billion bottles on the shelf in the last 2 years alone. And a lot of brands have come forward, factored in design for recyclability. For example, the bottle caps were made from polypropylene and the bottle was made from HDPE. Now, today, we are increasingly seeing that both polymers, there's effort to homogenize the polymer. The last example, and I can take multiple examples, the tube recycling, for example, is another area that a lot of FMCG companies are really working very hard. And we are working with multiple companies. I'm not sure my head of business is here, if I should be taking names. Then the last point I wanted to give you is the all-PE laminates that Dow has championed in the past is again another testament to the fact that they're moving away from the PET poly laminates. So there's a lot of endeavor and effort from brands and designers and manufacturers as well. So I think the conversation today is more nuanced. Technology has permeated not just in terms of what the recyclers are able to do, but also the converters, the bottle manufacturers. They've upgraded their machines to have multi-layer bottles so that PCR can be filled in the middle layer so that you don't get a product contact thing. I think the conversation is very advanced in the modern day. Yeah.